Good damn afternoon, Americans. Jericho Green here with you once again. Now, if you're in Florida and you see Ron DeSantis walking around, the governor of Florida, if you see that man walking around, make sure you hand him a paper towel, a regular towel, a handy wipe, a wet one, something. Because that man is walking around with Biden shit on his shoes and he needs to wipe it off. The reason Biden shit is on his shoes is because he got in that ass like a bike with no seat. He stomped a mud hole in Biden's ass, Biden is pervertis's ass, and walked it dry. What am I talking about? I'll put a link in the description box. But basically, he told him, until you take care of your affairs, stay the fuck out of mine. He said, why don't you get this border under control? And then come tell me what I'm supposed to do in Florida. Get your shit, get this COVID shit in order before you come over here telling me how to run Florida. He said, I don't want to hear Pete. I don't want to hear, like my dad would tell me and my brother when we were supposed to be upstairs getting ready for bed. I don't want to hear a rat piss on cotton. Imagine how quiet that would be. He didn't even want to hear that. So basically, that's what DeSantis told him. Keep your mouth shut, focus on your chores before you come over here and tell me how I'm supposed to do mine. 2 words for Ron DeSantis. Thank you. Number 1, why are you worried about what Florida's doing when they're doing so well and we're doing so fucking bad? Do we even have a border? I don't know. A border, that word implies some kind of structure, some kind of obstruction for people who are trying to come over here, some kind of clear separation between yours and mine. You ever heard of Doctors Without Borders? That implies that these borders are not stopping these doctors from going out in the world and doing some good. So I ask the question again, do we even have a border? I guess what Trump built, but he might as well have built doors every 6 feet that open from both sides. Because right now, we don't have one. But then again, we have a pandemic going on, so why are we letting hundreds of thousands of people in here unvaccinated and in most cases unchecked? I've seen the video of the guy under the overpass. People coming in on buses. How'd they get on buses? So let me get this straight. You can show up to our border, they put you on a bus, they bring you to a processing center, which was a series of tables and lights under an overpass. You'd think America's border would be a little more, I don't know, robust. So they put these people on buses, bring them to this area under an overpass, and then they are released into the interior of the United States. So why do we have a border? If we're just going to release you, why are we stopping you in the first place? What are we writing down your name? Your address, which probably isn't even real? What do we have a border for? Why are we stopping these people from just flowing on in? Come on in, dog. And when you get here, I got you. I got your back like a chiropractor. I'm going to hook you up with housing, with a free cell phone, with dental and medical. And I'm also going to let you know who you should talk to and who you shouldn't talk to when it comes to officials. Can you believe that shit? So, can we call that a border? I would say no. But I would say yes to Ron DeSantis. Could he be running in 2024? I certainly hope so. That'd be a hell of a ticket, but who will be on it with him? Will Trump get on it with him? I don't know. Who's going to play vice president? You know, Trump ain't going to be no damn vice president. Not that it's a bad thing, but he's definitely going to be top dog. Very interesting. Florida, you lucky. I know a lot of crazy shit. a lot of crazy stories and situations and crimes and shit come out of Florida. But as far as your governor, you guys are doing all right. You're in good hands. I heard him today talking about the Parents' Bill of Rights as far as whether or not they want their kids to wear masks and all this other crazy shit at school. And side note, speaking of the vaccine, the poke, the needle, I might be quitting my job because I was talking to my boss and I got the vibe that either you vaccinate or you're not going to be working here. That's the vibe I got. They already got upper management to take it. So what's coming to us, coming into a theater near you very soon. If they're going to make them get stuck, you know they're going to do it to us. So I might be looking for unemployment for other employment, or I might just put more time and more effort into what I do now. I might say, fuck the rat race and do my own thing. I don't know, but it's a coming. And here's a question for all of you. How in the absolute and entire fuck does the American male 4x100 relay team get dusted by China, Italy, Germany, and Canada, eh? How in the fuck does that happen? Because it did. The American men's 4x100 team. It wasn't close. It wasn't a photo finish. It wasn't a let's run that back one more time and see who really won. No. This was an ass whooping. They lost by yards to China. Since when are there fast people in China? Faster than us? Faster than an American black man? What the fuck? Oh yeah. Yes. We got our asses whooped by China and Italy. Germany and Canada. And I think one more other country whooped our ass. But how do we lose to them? That's just not supposed to happen. The sky should have opened and lightning should have come down and struck all the other countries before America loses the 4x100 meter relay. Sure the fuck did. I couldn't believe that shit. And our basketball team sucks. We're getting our ass whooped by everybody, but we beat Iran. I didn't even know Iran had basketballs in their country, let alone a team that could qualify for the Olympics. We beat Iran. That is nothing to brag about. Their head's not in the game. The Iranian government probably has their family hogtied in some rusty basement with a Soviet-era pistol to their head, waiting for those men to lose a game. They're thinking about the death of their family, not beating America. That's nothing to brag about. Man, what happened to the dream team? Now I know after the world took the worst ass whooping they've ever seen from the dream team, a lot of other countries started focusing more on basketball, putting more into basketball. So they're producing more international players. The competition got better. I get it. But when it's all said and done and the Olympic smoke clears, the Olympic dust settles, we are supposed to be standing in the middle with that gold thing around our neck, listening to the Star-Spangled Banner. Period. Even more so when it comes to track and field. What is happening? Don't sit here and tell me that the competition has gotten that good in the 4x100 relay. Their handoffs were garbage. So I don't know if they're not working together enough. I don't know if they're doing too many selfies. They're not hitting the track, but they are not working on their handoffs. That shit was garbage. I've seen better handoffs when I was in track and field in high school. Their handoff was shit. That's what messed them up. The rest of the countries are taking off running, and we can't hand the damn baton off to each other. That is how you lose to China, Italy, Germany, and fucking Canada. No disrespect. I got love for Canada. I get love from Canada. Shout out to Christian, you fucking hoser. But come on. Ever since Jesse Owens, America is supposed to dominate track and field. Usain Bolt, the Jamaicans, I guess I'll take that. But I'm not okay with no fucking loss to those countries in track and field. Man. Holy shit. I couldn't believe it. But at least we got Ron DeSantis doing his thing down in Florida, handing the reins back over to the parents. I'll put a link in the description box. I guess I'll put a link to that damn video where we get our ass kicked by half the damn world in track and field. Man, you know how it goes. I try to be done with the left, but they just won't let me. Please subscribe. Hit that notification bell because every time it rings, a piece of shit lefty cries. Get your Jericho Green notification tone. Link in the description box. Utilize the PayPal link, Teespring link, and JerichoGreen.net. I am Jericho Green. Man, I'm out.